So, hello everyone. Yeah, what are we doing today? I'm trying to configure my printer to do some serial access. Let me see. I will not have, if someone is going to see my stream, I'm not going to be having the possibility to see or, maybe. I don't have a dual screen today. So learn how to use encode. Okay, yep. Okay, so yep. Maybe I'll try to check from time to time about the setup here. So what are you seeing here? You're seeing a capture from a video card. So I'm using a Raspberry Pi and I'm trying to configure. So it goes over USB. I have an Epson printer and I'm trying to make it available. And this is a very slow thing. It's a Raspberry Pi version 2. So let's see. Yeah, I just installed FreeBSD release so 15. And in the second screen, so PKG search coops. Let's try to see this. And I think there's the coops there, so man coops. Man coops. So I have to try to type into another keyboard. You might, the screen resolution is not the best one, but it is what it is. So let me try to go to some page here and coops install FreeBSD. Let's go for the, I did this already. Configure sprint. Must to configure first. All right. So let's do that. So maybe I need to move around a little bit here, the windows. You're going to see, so you see a different screen than what I see because my second screen today I'm using for for connecting to the Raspberry. So I'm going to go etc dev fs rules, and let's put here system 10 add path unlpt star mode 0600 0660 group oops UNL ULPT. So there is no U, and the other one's ULPT. That looks good. And also the LPT only. And the last one, okay, I see a mistake here. These ones have to be like that. And now USB XYZ. What is the XYZ? Target USB. Okay, so let's go. Can find from DMS. I had some problems here with this. UGen 04 USB. There is a USB config, I think. Okay, we have the 04. Replaced with a target device listed in the /dev USB directory. Okay, dev USB. So we have the UGen 03. 04, sorry. And I do have quite a lot of ones. So do we have the LS-USB? No. Is there? Oh, there is someone here. Hi, hello. Nice to see you. As I was saying, I cannot monitor the chat because I don't have a dual screen setup. So I do have two monitors, but not a dual screen. All right. So how can we do? Can we say see this? So sys control dash a maybe less 0.4. Yeah. 0. Let's see here. Dot 4. Yes, the real. Okay, it's the real text. So I had one here, and this. Yeah, there was a couple of. I connected and disconnected. It was not really that great. I think there was some problem with the cable there, and I don't see here anything else. UGen 04. Ha! That's an interesting thing. So I have to add this dev USB star. Okay, so they are from 0 to 16. That doesn't look cool. But you know what? I'm going to do a really bad thing just to try it out. USB, and I'm going to put them all 0, 4, 0. I like to add a little bit of something here. Okay, and paste like this. And now let's go for it. 7. So 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just need to add this thing here. All right, that doesn't look so great, but I'm going to try to find. Actually, let me try to see another thing. Go here and PKG, I think, install ls USB. Maybe I get a little bit of luck with this. Oh, PKG search USB. Lib USB module HIDS redir top utils. Okay, maybe that one. USB utils for listing USB devices. Yes, that looks okay. So it's very slow. This is a Raspberry Pi 2.0. LS USB, yes, it's there. It just tells me 04. Seiko Epson Corporation. Yeah, it's just but it's there lots of stuff that is there. USB. Bus with a device, vendor product, device. Verbals. Okay, that looks great. So let's see. We have 0.4. Yeah, Seiko here. And then scanner. Yes, we have the scanner, which I also want to configure. Interface descriptor. So there are several interfaces here. Recognized and so on. Let's Jason's keyboard. Yeah, sure. Interface endpoints. the printer. We have a printer there. Can I move the cursor? Yes. Somewhere. Where is the printer? It's it's not capturing the thing. What is happening? It should be yeah, here. Printer. Well, for now, let's let's just have this thing here. Um, and just 1 second. This is the first time, so during the broadcast, I'm getting a phone call, so I need to mute my microphone, I think, to take the phone call. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, all right. I think that was fine. So let's try again. Let me see here about comments. Yeah, nice to see you. Same here. Thanks. Again, as I was saying, sorry that I'm not cannot see you the comments, but it's because of my setup. Okay, let's try to put this thing. So sysrc coops d enable. Come on. Equals yes. And let's put here the dev fs system rule set equals system. So that's not yes, system. My fingers tend to type in things I type in lots of times. And yup. Dev fs. So let me just reboot the system. Let's reboot here. In the meantime, I can continue reading. Okay. Oh, I forgot to exit here. No problem. Kernel panic. That was not cool. Not cool. Yeah. But okay. So let's try to move this out of the way. Dumping memory. Okay. Yeah. It's doing something. No input signal. Okay. Now it comes. So it's booting the Raspberry. Just go directly. So yeah, there is some kernel files there. I try to put some wireless card that I have, but it did not work. So I need to buy another. It's currently hardwired to the Ethernet port, so that should be okay. Let's see, Epson, ULPT. Hopefully it's still in the same port. It should be. Address 4. I think it's the address 4. Okay, come on, you can do it. It's very, very slow, this system. The Raspberry Pi in the meantime, how long is this? Is this ready? So where is this? Raspberry Pi 2. Model 2, the B. Yeah, 20, ooh, more than 10 years. So, oops. Some things I'm reading. Okay, good. Now, root. Can I put the username and password or not? Okay, the keyboard seems to be locked. Interesting. What happened here? So let me unplug the keyboard, detached, and let's put it again back. And the keyboard, it's still not there. Ah, is the device going crazy? Oh, don't tell me that the dev thing that I've done is basically killing it. That's a bad thing. Well, it should not happen because it's a 04 and this is 05. So it's the permissions for the keyboard should be more than good enough, but it's apparently not doing what it should be doing. So let's try again to unplug. Maybe I borked the system. Plug it back again. Okay, now it's going. Yeah, don't tell me or don't ask me. I have no idea. If config, this is in 140, and maybe okay, and this is what I mean. It keeps on connecting and disconnecting. Yeah, it's. I think my printer is broken, and I'm trying to make it work here with Raspberry to see if I can save the things, because it should. Oops, should do a Wi-Fi thing. Sometimes this keyboard just keeps on pressing enter. I don't know if this is a problem of the keyboard or if this is or what is the problem of. I'm not pressing that enter. So yes, AUX, we have coops running. Maybe that was the problem why it was taking so much time, because this is a damn slow thing. Hold your horses. So 140. Let's try to go to there. And the coops, where's coops running? Configuring printers on the coop server. So yes, IPP, Windows clients troubleshooting. Yeah, there should be something here. Lies with permissions. Listen for connection port 631. What is the standard thing where how we connect to the system? Port 631, I'm not sure, but we can try. Configuring 631. Yep, 631. So let's try to go to 192.168 to 140, 631. This is something related, probably with some different thing. This is, maybe my computer doesn't like these things. No. So let me let me try to go here and say socks. No. So socks. Pardon me. So yes, it's only local, running in local address. Right. So that should not be a big issue to set this to point to the to open on every port, because I'm running this internally at home. So it should be fine to open this. Where do we get this? Listen on port. There is a socket. Okay, listen ports. So this is user local. Yeah, it's the standard FreeBSD configuration path. So let's say user local etc coops and don't this thing with the enter. Stop it. Coops d conf listen to all the ports and save it. Service oops the restart. Okay, it was fast. Soft stat -4 and now stop. And now it's there. The keyboard and the system here doesn't like. Forbidden, you cannot access the page. Right? But it's giving me something now. I see. Okay. Maybe maybe I should read what the heck I'm doing there. Let's go here. Complete list, max log, policy listen here. The show shared printers, browse, authentication, basic, web interface, yes, exit, location, restrict access, order allow, deny. /admin, require system, admin conf. Okay, I'm not sure what those things are, but policy. Oh, yeah. Lots of stuff here. I think Robonagi has a nice video on how to do that. But I'm trying to learn by myself. So let's try to see. So difficult of live with permissions, which it seems to be a permission thing. Yeah, forbidden. Outlined above. Double check WebFS. Yes, and it should be fine. Check the actual permission that are created. Yes, let's go for that now. So with here, let's dev USB everything, and it's a root coup. So yeah, everything here, everything belonging to 4 belongs here to root and to coops. So this is working. So system group will, let's try to see log level info. So coops d, web interface, yes. And where do we have this log level? Log level. Okay, it's warn. System group. Where do we see that? System. The keyboard is really bored. I don't know what. The system group will. System group not found. System group port. Yes, I allow here to listen to everything. So the system group is not there. Maybe we can add it. Let's just add to the top here, to the top part. System group will, just because we can. Browsing on. Browsing on, or yes. Allow, deny, browse order. Oh, browse allow. Browse allow, interesting. Browse, so browse allow. Let's go for my local network, 192.168.2 star, should be fine. Browse address, change local. I'm not sure exactly what is the difference between one and the other, but we do like that. It's kept working with a broken keyboard is not good. Maybe I can try another keyboard. This keyboard is always giving me the trouble. And let me see. I have another keyboard here that I'm just going to pop it in. This is a nice keyboard. I bring it when I'm traveling and so on. It's not a hard keyboard. It's how can you say? It's a fold out. It folds out, so it doesn't do the nice noise like the other ones, but it looks like a carpet. So let's take out the keyboard, and for that, where the heck did I put the keyboard? I put the keyboard here. Yes, keyboard is out, and let's put another keyboard in. So, okay. Let's, for the time being, let's just save this. It doesn't type as nice. Q. Come on, leave me alone. T-mask. Yeah, it's looking better. Okay. It seems like it's not repeating, so it's a hardware issue. Address. As you can see, probably you can hear it, that the keyboard is doing some different sounds. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. It's going crazy. It's maybe something with the computer, with the Raspberry itself. Come on, what the heck? One of the things you least expect when you're trying to edit the system is that you get into trouble with the keyboard, right? But if the keyboard is not working, you are in for trouble. Address. All right. Address. Good. Auth type basic. Default encryption. Do we have this? Encryption. Okay. So it comment this line to allow encryption, right? So maybe we can take this out. Default encryption. Encryption. This might be the thing. Allow 192.168.2 star. The admin, it's the same thing. And let's see the policy. I'm not sure about this, but the admin, this I would say here the same thing. I would say the same thing. Policy default require user owner with all these things here. So order deny allow. Okay, I need to read a little bit about that. No, limit all. Let's go with this for the time being. Service scoops the restart. due to errors. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Where do I have errors? So, uh, terminal, terminal, and um, 20s. Okay. And let's try to go down. So there was a couple of things here that I'm not entirely sure. So I can try these things. Were these the ones that did the problem? Service, oops, D, restart. Not running, failed to start, errors. Okay. What did I change also? Default encryption. So let's try to go maybe one by one. Failed to start. This is not looking good. I also had something up here. It would be really awesome if it would tell me where the heck the error is. So first let's do a stop. I think stop should be easy. Oops, they're not running. And start. Fail to start. Good. At this point, I have no idea what I've done before and what the error is. So let's do the thing. I think there is a demo file there. So let's do a diff. I should have done here something because the keyboard is crazy. So I should have saved the previous file. Do local etc coops d. Okay. Okay, this is stupid. Sorry. It's dot sample. So there are lines here. The listen, this was okay. I run this thing here. Where's the, what is here? Ah, it's the, these colors are. So what I'm always, if you can read this thing here, I dare you, I double dare you to read whatever is there. It's the terminal. I'm always complaining about the colors, and this is the stupid thing about the black colors in the background. So these things are commented out, so they should put no problem here. This is also commented out. Let's comment out this allow because it doesn't like it apparently. Let's comment out this one. Let's comment out this one. 192 and so, I see the problem. I see already there is a missing a dot after the things. Okay, no problem. I see already the issue. I see it. But let me just service D restart. Okay, and now it should start. Yes, it starts. Now let's did I add one? Okay, let me yeah, I added this one. I didn't need to add that one apparently. Come on, exit. Okay, not exit, but save the things. If I restart, it's fine here. And now it's missing a dot here. Let me just try to restart and yeah, again, it fails to start. Okay, you see why I'm going step by step. Okay. Undo. So where the heck is my cursor? Where is the A for allow? Allow. The colors are horrible. dot. I cannot change the colors here because this is a terminal. Okay, now it's going. And I copy this thing here. This is a terminal and it's not, yeah, it's not the other, it's not an X term or something like that. So, Sim is struggling with a stupid keyboard. This is not the, okay. Copy here, paste. Why is this? No questions asked. Just go forward. The configuration is still good. What is in here? Default encryption. I take this thing here. Default encryption never. It still starts. Allow dot. The dots are there. Browse allow. All right. Not this thing. Listen there. And system group will. It's fine to add it, I think. I mean, it's according to the documentation. Okay, fine. And now, yes, right. Now I should, why is, oh, okay, my computer was not connected to the power supply. Let me see if I can, okay. Add printers, good. Driver. Oi, oi, oi. What the heck is happening to the computer? Sorry, I need to go and search for the proper thing. This is going crazy here. Just, I'll be right back. I'm almost there. Hopefully the computer is going to be charging now. So, administration. Oh, yeah. It's asking me for a username and a password. Interesting. Is this my, maybe? Yeah, I can just log in as root. Currently, my system has it's the default image. I just took the image from FreeBSD for the Raspberry Pi and just using the default username and password. I need to configure that. Add a printer. Aha, local printers, discovered network. Yeah, that is not something that I want. So it's a local printer. Somehow the network card is crazy. So printer name, I'm going to put like this with RP here. Location, RP. Share this printer, USB. Good. What is the 9-pin series, 24-pin series? I have no idea. Model 9-pin series. So let me try. What the heck is the 9-pin series? It is this one, yes. And what is the difference between the 9-pin and 24-pin? I have no idea. Hmm. I'm just going to say 19. Do I really care so much about this? I'm not sure, but anyways, there are two options. Let's just go for a PPD file, or provide a PPD file. I don't think, okay. I just add the 9 pin, that's it. Less bits to worry about. Or less pins to worry about. The driver, are there any stuff? Yes, okay. So set printer options. This is here, the resolution, I think it should be fine. A4, set successfully. All right. Very good. So can we add a new printer? The way they change this thing, it makes me crazy every time I'm... Okay, so you see the printer is kind of available, but I don't believe this because this printer is going crazy. So come on, you can do it with a finger. Bonjour, what the heck is this? So, where is the IP address? So 192.168.2, 100 and what? If config on the other machine, you 140, 140. Generic. Okay, this looks good. Line printer daemon, RP. So let's add this. Unable to communicate. No, I don't want to do that. So, but it apparently it's discovering the printer. So it says it's shared. Let's, okay, this window doesn't go to the back. Show complete, show all jobs. Nothing. So home. Managing using network printers. Manual printer. IPP. The IPP protocol, is this the... Maybe this is the thing. Label. Interesting. So let me, this is the 140, this is the correct address, 2140, and this doesn't look good, the name. So it looks to me that it discovered the local printer, but I want gathering printer, and it says it's a generic postscript. So using SNMP, troubleshooting, no. No. Is this sharing the printer at all? So let's go home. Adding printers. Firewalls. I don't know. There is no firewall. Groups use IPP everywhere. Administration. Printers. Manage printers. It's this one here, the location. I don't think that this is interfering anything. It says it's idle currently. QName. Let's just do a test page. No. Pause, reject, move. Show completed, print a test page. That would be awesome if I could print a test page. So that's set default options. That's okay. Administration. Manage printers. This one. Printer test page. No such file or directory. I don't know what this means. That doesn't look that great. Hmm. The line printer demo, none. No. Name, yes. It should go over this. No. Oops. D, IPP, add printer, macOS. Might be this some restriction I have in my computer. Use printers and scanners, yes. I want to set up the scanner afterwards. How to install a network printer. Yeah. Add printer, select IPP, and that should be it. Enable COOPS, so that is the web interface. Yes. Add printer, enter connection. Might it be that this is the issue? I don't think so. Okay. No. Enter connection. So, okay. If I want to use to add an IPP printer here. Yes. So address, this thing. This is Italian, but I can read Italian. No problem. All right. So LP admin, maybe we can try that. Local queue name. What the heck does this mean, local queue name? So LP admin. I'll just use local queue name. Coop server, yes. Not this page, this one here. I don't think I have administrator rights for this, but to 140. What is the queue name? The queue name probably. So this page we don't need. One-sided. I'm missing the queue name, but probably this is the queue name. Probably. So slash printers slash. I'm really fat-fingered. This one here. Everywhere. I have no idea what this is. Unable to create PPD file. Yes, I was expecting that. No. Q. Wait a minute. Did this guy even have printers? Aha. Okay. Wait a minute. Q slash printer slash that one. Q, Q name. Why? How the heck do you write Q? Q name. Okay. Do I have so LP stat with small LP stat? No. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Maybe we should see this thing here. So USB is this? Is this the one? Administration configuration file. Okay, so this is fine. Default config, whatever. I don't think that this is. Share printers connected to this system. Classes, jobs, manage jobs, show completed jobs. Do we have no? So printers. It's the queue name. It's written here. So it is this queue name, which I'm giving the correct thing. Let's take out this IPP thing here. A generic PostScript should be fine, I think. Ay, 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 ay. So using network printers describes how to discover, configure, and use printers, network printers with COOPs, which is not what I want. I want to share my printer. LP info, finding the IP address, no, choosing a protocol. This is finding printers with SNMP. This is also not what I want. All documents. So overview. How does it work? Printer sharing here. The basics. Share printers. Configuring the server. You must enable printer sharing on the server. And the simplest way is use coops command on the server. So let's try. I thought that this was done already, or so. Oops. Coops CTL share printers. Okay, didn't say anything. By default, will allow printing from clients on the same subnet, which should be fine. Allow printing from any subnet, remove any. Each tag you want next. Each printer you want to share using LP admin. So let's see that. LP admin -p, and the printer is me take this one out. Yeah, that doesn't look so great. See some comments. Is anyone comment? No. Yeah, because if you are commenting anything, I will search from time to time. I'll look there, but I don't expect me to see this all the time. Oops, wrong keyboard. So printers, the name, I need the name here. Dash P, I think, Epson underscore ET dash 2720 underscore series underscore Raspberry Pi. I think this is the one. Printer dash O. Printer is shared. Printer is shared. Set it to true. You can require authentication. Come on. No, I don't want authentication actually. Locally, automatic configuration using IPP. Server port. Can be configured to run without a local spool and send all jobs. That manual configuration of printer queues. Let's try to see if this is already working. No. Yeah. Status idle. Come on, print a test page at least. Or at least I should see the printer doing something. I think this is fine. Let me just, for the sake of it, try to service. Oops. T. Restart. Okay, I don't think that this is going to do much, but who knows? And in LP, so LP admin list queues in command line. How can we do this? Configure listing. So LP stat dash P would be one of them. LP stat dash P. Yes. So we have printer. Why is there a small t here? I have no idea. This is disabled. Is this important somehow? I don't think so. It should be capital T. Why the heck does this thing appear there? LP info dash V, yeah. I could also try that. LP info dash V. Okay, what is this pass through? 515. What is this? LPD 94. Interesting. So this is it's probably my printer over the internet that there is it's detecting it. Let's actually go back here. Maybe it detects at the printer. This is a bonjour thing. I don't think this is what I want. The Windows thing. I know. No. It has to be the IPP. 192.168. 2 and 140, right? I mean, here. Let's again go back to the if config 2140. I'm not the 2140. And this is where I am, so 140. So I can definitely ping this thing. Oh, I can ping the Raspberry. Something is missing. I'm almost there, I'm sure. It's some configuration thing, I guess. Manual configuration of print queues. So where was I before? Printer sharing, manual configuration. So server printers printer. Yes. Printers printer. Okay. It's the printer's printer. Yes, exactly. Printers. There we go. Maybe. Do we need a slash at the beginning? Or no? Wow. Okay. Haha. We don't need a slash at the beginning. So there is no duplex unit. Let's go. Yes. Let's start this thing here and try to print a test page. No, this is Outlook. That's not good. Word. So print. Yes, and here to this printer. Is it going to print? Okay, withheld. Yeah. Okay, now let me check the page. Okay, size 0, pages unknown, cancelled, state cancelled. What does it mean, state cancelled? No jobs. I have no idea what just happened here. Again. Printing. And the printer doesn't like this. And there should be completed jobs, should be 2. Yes, cancelled. Now it could be this 9-pin thing versus the 24-pin. Let me see here. Okay. 9-pin grayscale. Driver grayscale. This is actually not grayscale. This printer actually has colors, and maybe that is the problem. I will try the 24 pin. So move printer. Now I think I know how to do this. Manage printers and paused idle. Why are there... What? Why are there two printers here? One is paused, the other one is idle. This is... Maybe the commands I issued in the command line did some weird stuff. Manage printers. How the heck do I remove a printer? Delete printer. Yes. And again, administration, manage printer. This one here. Delete this printer. Yeah. Add a printer. Okay, now it's looking for, so local printer. Continue. Let's put the RPI. Location here, share this printer, continue. And let's put the 24 Epson. There might be... No, it has to be an Epson printer. Okay. 25 pin series. I have no idea what this is, but it might not... Einbinden, okay. Generic PCL. Printer driver ES. Okay, I think I might need to add some drivers for this. There is... Okay, we're going to see. I think this is not looking good. Definitely. This is definitely not looking good. Okay, that's it. That should be this driver. Okay, someone is doing some things here. Okay, Epson. So first of all, let me look. This should be fine. Epson inkjet. It should... Oh, that's the issue here. Okay, I'm at 15 and it's not there for whatever reason. I tried this before and it's not there. Okay. Yeah, so I don't believe that this is going to print. So this is now going to be nasty because it takes forever in the... Yes, Epson, the ULPT something. Oh, add support 2720. Where is the 2720? It doesn't show. The 2700 series. ET-27. Okay, it doesn't show. But I'm sure that this is the thing. So where does this go? This goes to download Epson. Can I download this thing directly instead of configuring the things? So it depends on which packages. These are dependencies, runtime dependencies on the COOPS filters, and that's it, nothing more. So enter product name, this thing here, and I don't want any of these things. Let's say it's Linux. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Search. Yes, this is the printer. Scan driver source code. No, 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 no. This is not optimal. So if we go back here, I can go back to the keyboard. I'm actually going to change the keyboard. The other keyboard was a little bit nasty, but it's really hard to type in with this one because it's a plastic thing. So I just going to take it out. Now I'm going to plug in the other keyboard, which is also nice. It does some clicking noise. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but so, and it's definitely some problem with this keyboard that it's doing some keys. We've seen the other keyboard was stable. So, PKG search Epson and no, but this is for EPL. Epson EPL. Epson scan. Okay. So Epson scan 2. This is already something that we need to add. Okay, it's quite a lot. Wayland. Why the heck are we installing Wayland? I know the screen looks a little bit weird. So this looks a little bit better. It's actually installing pretty fast. In another terminal, let me try to log in. User source, no, user ports. Please tell me, nah, the ports are not installed. No. DF 20 is the 30. Okay, so mount, what is this? Or let's say DF. Okay, user ports. Okay, user git clone HTTP. Okay, again a phone call. I need to stop a little bit. Where is the okay? Yeah, someone just arrived home. Um, let's let's see. GitHub slash FreeBSD slash ports I think it should work like that. Step 1. And maybe we can just get the things here. Dot pkg install it. It might not be the best time to do some online streaming because I have people talking in the background, which is not that nice. Yeah, I think I'll stop the stream for now, and I will try to get this thing running again. Continue to see if I can get this thing running. Okay, it's installing that thing. Okay, yeah, it's going to take some time. All right, so I'll stop streaming now, but I'm still going to continue to try to install these things to try to make the printer work. I think the main issue now is the missing drivers, which we see from here. So currently in the version 15, they are not there. So build date, which is not that cool. I don't know why there is a dash here. So it should kind of compile this thing, but it's not doing it. 21, so it's not there. So I might have to compile these things by hand, and it's going to take time and so on. And yeah, so the plan of action is install Git, which it's doing now. So let's let me see if this can go. Yeah, somehow some information is a little bit garbled here. Doesn't matter. As you can see, this takes forever, 11% and so on. Yeah, it's a very slow Raspberry Pi, very, very slow. So, and of course, in the other screen, I cannot install because the database is locked. Yeah, but maybe actually I can get, or is there a command download? I don't think so that there is the download. Maybe it would be no, because okay, I'll just stop here because he would still need to update the database most likely to show that the files are there. Anyways, I'll just let this run 13% now, and it will take time. So stop the streaming now, and yeah, although I was not successful, I hope this was somehow entertaining if you were watching and tagging along. Take care then, see you later. Let me try to stop. Okay, bye-bye.